so this is the counterstrain for levator scapula, which is, if you come in here and can see my fingers, this side is probably about a ½ inch lower than this side over here. So she's got a low right clavicle. That means she's got a high right scapula. So my thumbs are sitting right on the spine of the scapula. So my thumbs are doing, my thumbs are kind of laying on as much of the horizontalness, if you will, of the spine of the scapula. And immediately I pick up, this is higher here, and my middle finger are sitting on the horizontalness of the clavicle. And when you get good, you can just catch the end of it, but you want to get as much contact as possible. So low here, high back here, okay? So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to take Teresa and turn her, because I want to put this muscle in a straight line, and then I'll bring it back, and this on slack, and my palm of my hand is right under the inferior angle, and I do a lift, and I put my middle finger right above the tendon, and I get that figure 8 pulse. Yep. And once it starts to go in superior, which is lengthening and shortening as it goes down, I'm going to pull scapula with it. Now, I'm not going to follow it too much up, just enough pressure that I can feel the up cycle, and I'm just going to augment the down shortening part of it. Do this a couple of times. And then I might hold it down and just bring the head back into position. And then I'll come back. And we have a nice balance. And now I'd like to do the spinner, so I'm just going to lightly go over the medial ends. And now they're asynchronistically spinning. I'm making up all sorts of words here. And now they're going inferior and superior synced up. Okay. So that's the first one. The next one is we're going to do the pec minor release. So we've already done it on Teresa, but we'll mock it up. The way I normally come in is cup over the humeral heads, and one side is going to be higher. Usually that'll be the side where there's congestion. She's draining really nicely now. So say if it's this side, I'll do the same. I'll do it over here because the light's better. I'm going to get on the tendon a little bit below it. I'm going to just fold her shoulder over it, and then I like to rotate clockwise or rotate so my thumb is rotating inward. And this side would be going up. Thumb up rotation, maybe. So I bring this in, gather it, thumb up, gather it a little bit more, follow the figure 8 pulse. She goes right into the in line with the muscle fibers. And every time it lengthens, I'll push down. I'll make sure I cup the humeral head, and it comes up, and then as it lengthens, I'll follow the lengthening and augment it. And I won't do so much pressure that I can't feel the cycle where this drops down. I'm going to go just to the Goldilocks where I'm going to just enough that I can feel where it's dropping medial, and then I'll augment by going lateral and repositioning. Now we've got one other cool thing that I like to do. And this is, we're going to get these accessory and jugular nodes here. So I've already opened up the supraclavicular. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ear. And I'm going to grab the SCM and I'm going to put it on everything on the stretch like this. And then I'll go ahead and just release. Stretch. Release. I'm going to take and kind of pinch and pull a little bit forward and stretch and then release. Stretch and release. I'm going to go back down the same way. I'm going to pull the SCM down as I do it, put a little tension on the ear. Which is very congested at the bottom. And then I'm going to take and catch the nodes in front and back. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a stretch on it. And then as I release, I'm going to bring it forward and drop it down. Stretch up. Stretch out. This is getting into these nodes at a pretty deep level. And I always like to give this one right behind the ear just a little bit of extra love. And when you come in there, that's bone dry. It's a bone dry